My name's Wolfe, and trying to repair the old CB350 tank here. Kind of going the cheap route, going to do some brazing, acetylene set. Going to try to put some vinegar in the tank just to make sure there's no gas vapors, so I don't blow myself up. A fire extinguisher in case I decide to get too crazy. Before I start, I'll show you the holes that I'm attempting to repair in the gas tank. So hopefully you can see this. This is all rust right here, and I'm hoping to patch this up. It's a little windy out today. It's not the best conditions. I tried using some seal all. But when I put some acid in here to get some of the rust out, I didn't have it all the way patched like I did down here, and then it just spewed. And then turns out it likes to eat petcocks when you put sulfuric acid in your tank. So don't do that. It was a bad petcock to boot, but if you have a good petcock, you're not going to want to do that. Plus acid went everywhere, and it was kind of it was experience. It was experience. So anyways, let's get going on this and try to be safe. Alright, sports fans, I got 4 minutes left on the camera here, so let's try to get this going. So I've read you want to regulate your acetylene at about 5 pounds. Otherwise bad things can happen. It's windy as heck out here today, and you gotta get sunglasses on just in case you want to protect your eyes. So let's heat this up very carefully and see what's gonna happen. Bit hot. Come on, baby. Trick's not getting the tank too hot because it doesn't want to stick. So you want to heat that rod, but the rod takes a lot of heat. And that tank's really, really light, so it melts. It gets almost melting hot too. Come on, baby. And with brazing, little's good, lots better in my opinion. When it gets too hot, it just runs. You can just see it run off. All right, let's give you a close up before my battery runs out here. very hot, so you want to be careful. See if I'm still recording. Alright, I got about a minute left. Alright, let's give you a little close up there. I got a bunch of it patched, I think. Let's see what she's looking like. Oh yeah. Kind of looks like crap, but you know, kind of fits in with the rest of the bike. So right there's still a little bit of a hole, but it's doing a pretty good job, I think. It's not going to be too pretty, but I'm just trying to patch a hole here, you know. So I'm gonna try to get the rest of this, and then when I get some more space on my camera, I'll show how it works, and hopefully everything works out. This is the 1970 CB350 motorcycle that I was working on in the video. In this photo, you can see there's a hole still left in the tank after filming in the video. And you want to be careful if you care about the way your tank looks, because your paint's probably going to peel as shown in the photograph here. On the left hand corner of this photo, that's where I was scraping off that seal-all that I alluded to earlier, and that stuff just didn't seem to work very good for me. You might have better luck with it. I did not. This last photo, I was starting to get the hang of brazing a little bit better, and getting it to look a little bit smoother and not so awful looking, I guess. I did, since taking the video, find more holes, pinholes in the gas tank. So I've since then brazed and patched them up. I'm afraid though, after subjecting the tank to another dose of acid, that there are going to be more holes, and eventually the whole tank's going to be brazed up. But I've had a good time on this project, this brazing. I find it to be a lot of fun. I recommend this to someone. You know, if you don't want to go out and just buy a new tank, give this a go. You know, it might work for you. You might not have too bad of a tank. This motorcycle, however, was left out in the rain for many years and had some gnarly looking stuff in the tank when I got it. So thank you for watching my video, and take it easy, and be careful out there, and we'll catch you around. Adios.